I don't know why I talk myself into buying this motherfucker again.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago. This crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Indianapolis Colts. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Off of play action. Luck. Under pressure, and down he goes. Luck is sacked. Eric Armstead, the defensive end, will get credited for the sack.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. To try again after the sack. Luck. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
Everybody can catch picks or something.
Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side.
Here we go.
From midfield, here's Garoppolo. Looking to complete it to Pettis, and he's got him. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag. Because when you do, you just put the ball on it and then let him run.
He's got some space. The throw right sideline here is complete. That one and another first down.
Now I know I play smoke before you play this hard.
Here we go. 21.
Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jerick McKinnon. Danico Autry is in on the stop.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
2nd and 5 now. Garoppolo. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
I'll run a motherfucking
23 yards for the touchdown. And the Niners have taken the early lead.
Remember the one-dimensional tight ends who just put their hand in the ground and block people? Well, if you're that guy now, you're probably a fullback in an I formation offense. These tight ends nowadays can do everything. Block, run, and catch. Beautiful connection for a touchdown.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get them down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Looking to throw on second down. Luck. Throw complete there. Rodgers. That one good for 26 and a first down.
As far as I'm concerned, Andrew Luck can do it all. I mean, he's an underrated runner. Toughness in the pocket. Strong and stout. But let's face it, the money, that comes from his arm.
And smart. Valedictorian of his high school class in Houston. Then he goes to Stanford. He's got it all. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. On first down, it's Luck. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Mack. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
This is caught, and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Chester Rogers, 26 yards. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT, and we are tied at 7.
2 points.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
And tell you know the fucking thing about it is?
This fielded at the 2.
Only beating that nigga's life worth 3 points.
And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
That's what kills me, dog.
And San Francisco gets set to go here. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
Yeah.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
On second and 11 now. Garoppolo.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. These two teams all tied after 1. Second quarter now, and it's our home team with possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. He's going to air one out. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. Second down.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Like 80! Ain't no such thing as a loss. We take a win.
Garoppolo going to try and throw on 3rd. Able to haul it in is Kittle. They're able to convert on 3rd.
Bro, why does my previous plays not show the fuck up?
Well, from an offense's perspective, that sure was pretty because the corner route is extremely difficult to defend.
Mine don't show up at all, dog.
What we just saw there, is that sort of the evolution of the tight end position?
Yeah, I think it is because more and more tight ends are being treated like wide receivers. These are some agile players who can make a play in any spot on the field.
Here we go, here we go.
And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Here we go, here we go.
This will be play number 8 on the drive. It's 3rd and goal. Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Able to punch it in on third down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a fourth down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating, will we have to make the call? They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
This fielded at the 2. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field. They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
That one, a gain of 20 and a first down. He had a great move, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
Let him know, let him know. 54 is Mike, 54 is Mike. Check, check, watch 54, watch 54. Switch.
Play action, it's locked. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down.
Like, all my players, like, everybody's freaking.
Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time.
Everybody's freaking wetting him down. I couldn't see who to throw it to.
After the sack on first down, Luck finds his big tight end, Mo Alley Cox. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That one, a gain of 20 and a first down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Being chased out left. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
How about that scramble by Andrew Luck? Sometimes we forget just how big, strong, and yes, fast Andrew Luck is. When he came out of college at the Combine, shocked everyone, ran a sub-4 840.
And he grew up a big soccer guy over in Europe, so he knows how to use his feet.
That he does, and I think it's helped his legs along the way as well.
That's complete, right around the 8. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Chester Rogers with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Vinatieri connecting on the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
At their own 25-yard line.
The San Francisco offense getting their last-minute instructions before they take over here. And with still more than a minute to go in the half, time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And oh, look at that, a diving catch. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They run it with McKinnon. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Garoppolo. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. A gain of 32 that time.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. On 2nd down, a run with Breida. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half.
I just told the nigga to go, man. At this point, I'm just picking plays, big dog.
Garoppolo looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Now, this will probably be the last play of the quarter. The final shot before the break. Lock. Pressure gets to him.
I got max protect. I got 40 niggas in the with me, dog, and I still get sacked.
So we've hit halftime all even at 14 apiece.
I walk in the club, 30 niggas deep, and we get jumped.
Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon.
Dog, what the
fuck?
Party
started for the second half.
Oh, play. I just max protect. 8 niggas in the box. Plus look. I still got sacked.
Take this one near the 25. Call it the 26-yard line.
This game make you want to punch some shit.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 26. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Over the middle, he finds Pettis complete. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 21 yards. One thing that's great about watching him run, Charles, he doesn't hesitate. He got to the left side of his own line and just went.
So there's 2 ways to look at that. One, just absolutely unconcerned, just takes off and goes. But more the latter, I think, which is he has absolute confidence in the guys in front of him, the guys doing the blocking for him. He just takes it and goes with abandon.
Garoppolo now, 1st down throw. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. From the gun, they will run with McKinnon. And an alley to run. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up 1st downs.
Now Garoppolo. And he will find his receiver, Pettis, for a 49ers touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the 49ers have moved out in front. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
Luck and the Colts come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. A run by Mack to start the drive. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
I have to think a major focus at a halftime means had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
On 3rd down, a run by Mack. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. 3rd and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. 1st down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another 1st down with that run.
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground.
Dog, T.Y., grab a nigga. Why are you down the fucking field, son?
The 2nd down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. They're going to go for it here on 4th. Luck in the offense is going to stay out there. They are going for it. It's Luck. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script. From 4th down to 1st. Luck on 1st down. And this one complete, right side to Funchess. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Luck. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30.
That's the 2nd sack of the game, and the best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
And he will
I'm trying to release that nigga, dog.
31-yard line. 4th down now after a loss of 2. And never good on a pass completion there to go the wrong way. Lost yardage.
You know, for some reason, it seems to work better when you throw it downfield or you move the ball downfield running it that way, doesn't it? But in this case, if you're the defensive guys, you're energized, executed well, and you caused a lost yardage play. That's going to feel good and look great in film.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now we've got whistles and a flag. Looked like one of the Colts linemen might have jumped. No move to get the offense off the field here. They've converted once on this drive. On 4th, they'll go again and try it once more.
Watch the screen. Under 10. Under 10. Foxtrot. Foxtrot.
They snap it to Locke. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. Nick Bosa, and the 49ers are going to get the football back. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. To the right side, complete to Taylor. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a 1st down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
2nd and 5 now. Garoppolo. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Colts are going to take over with a football. Boy, you talk about not playing it safe. Why were they going for it there, Charles?
It's got to be a full evaluation of their team. Do they trust their defense in this situation? Maybe they think they've given all they can in this game and they don't have anything left. Do they not trust that the other team's quarterback is just so hot that no matter where they get the ball, they go downfield? Remember when Bill Belichick went for it in that game, right, against Indianapolis on the road? And everybody said, why'd you go for it there? I think he just thought to himself, on the other side, if they get the ball, they're going downfield anyway. He was trying to end the game right there with his own offense.
To throw again on 2nd down. Luck. Throw left side complete. It's Hines. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 21 yards. Luck now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Luck. And Rodgers has it over on the right side. A gain of 6 there on 1st. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Luck. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
And he's going to have the 1st down yardage to the 35. Luck able to find Hilton there for a Colt 1st down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
A throw over the middle, taken in. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Luck. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Quan Alexander in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. 3rd and long. It's Luck. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The linebacker, Darius Leonard, applied the heat. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. In on the sack, the former Buckeye, Tyquan Lewis.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Garoppolo to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Damn, nigga, was you going to run?
Pierre Desir. And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now it's Luck off the bootleg. Rolling to his right. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. They'll run here with Matt. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game.
Yeah, I'm whole stupid to do
Now
that.
from the 7, here's 2nd and goal.
Check 59, right? 2.
He'll look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. So 3rd and goal, and the 49er faithful making some noise for their defense. Now it's Luck. Flush to his right.
Shit.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Snags it for the pick. And nothing there on the return. They've got the football, but they'll have to start this drive at their own 4-yard line.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. It's just me and you.
On first down now, run with McKinnon. And he'll
That one
take
hits your
this for a
quarterback.
short
Lay
gain
down
on what
that.
will prove to be the final play of this ball game. So the victory here for San Francisco.
Yeah.
And it
I don't know, man. I need to do controller or something, dog. This help, man. Something. I'm got or something. Man. I hate you only can have 50 plays in a set. No, you only get, I'm saying 50 plays in one set. Like one formation can only have 50 plays. I need that. I need that. I need this. I need that hoe. Man, that's what it seemed like you gotta do. Man, that seemed like what you gotta do on this hoe this year shit. Nah, one of her friends having a baby shower or some shit. Yeah, Nope, don't remember. All that shit. That's something else I don't like on this hoe this year too. The pitch, like when you pitch that shit and the camera do that little funny shit. I don't like that shit either. this nigga don't know shit. That shit. Charlie sound like me playing Madden and shit. I'm about to get on that hoe. This hoe done pissed me off for the day. Hey, play, you trying to get this work? Oh, yeah, I forgot you niggas.
Set. Set. 180. 180. Ready. Black 80. Red gray. Go. Red. What is it? What is it? What is it? Ready? Ready? Express! Set! Ready? Black 80. Gun. Ready? Take a set. 180. 20. Ready? Ready? Take a set. Ready? Set. Set. 180. Look at him. Take a set. Right 88. Ready? Here we go. Ready? 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 Take a set. Right 88. Ready? Take a set. 180. Ready? Ready? 180. Ready? Set. 180. Ready? Take a set. White 33. Express. 20. Ready? Ready? Set. 180. Ready? Ready? Set. 180. Great. Ready? Ready? Black it. Ready. Ready? Ready? Take a set. Ready? Express! Here we go, fellas. Set! Ready? Black 80. Ready? Set. 180. 8. 164. Ready? We got set. Ready? Here we go. Look at it. Ready? So, ready? Ready? Set. Ready? Set. Ready? 88. Ready? Ready? 180. Ready? Set. Ready? 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 Set. Ready? Ready? 180. Ready? Ready? 180. Ready? Ready? 133. Ready? Ready? So, ready? Take a set. Ready? Ready? Set. 180. Great, great, great. Ready? Set. Like 80. Set. Take a set. 180. Ready? Here we go. Here we go. Ready? 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 Take a set. 180. Look at it. Take a set. Ready? 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 Set. Ready? 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 Take a set. 180. Ready? 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 180. Ready? 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 Take a set. White. Ready? 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 Set. Ready? Take a set. Set 180. Gun. What is it? Here we go. Lock in. Set.
Big facts.
Ready. Express. Ready.
That's how it usually happens.
Set. Ready. Ready. Set. Ready. Ready. Look at it. Set 180. Set 180. Ready.
They picked him. Oh.
Set 180. Ready.
No matter who you send that hoe to, big dog.
Ready. Ready. 180. Ready. 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 180. Ready. Set. 180. Ready. Ready. 180. Ready. Set. Right there to 3. Ready. We're gonna set. 180. Ready. Here we go. Set 180. Yeah. Ready. Lock 80. Ready. Set. 180. Set. Set. Ready. 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 Lock 80. Ready. Set 180. 180.
Play, you can send that hoe to me or to him.
Ready.
Or have you already sent that out? You sent that hoe to who, Tim?
We're gonna set 180. Look at it. Ready? So 180. Ready? Ready? 988. Ready? Ready? 180. Ready? Ready? 188.
Hey, play. I got my 30 for 2K, dog.
Ready?
Oh shit. Boy, they gotta win out to make the playoffs now. Four. Man, niggas should be able to trade you all year round, dog. Mm-hmm. 25. We making roster cuts. Excuse me. Sorry, big dog. You gotta go. Sorry, Tim. Some niggas just gotta go, big dog. Yeah. Man, hey man, you got one chance for me now, big dog. 81 speed. All you corners got to go, cause you niggas suck. Oh, Donis, bro, yeah, you gotta go.